Hi, hello. My name is Eric, not real Eric, and in this video, I'm showcasing the current Nintendo Switch 2 controllers working on the Nintendo Switch 2. This wraps up my series testing every past Nintendo console's controller working with the Switch 2. From the original Switch, Wii U, Wii, GameCube, N64, Super Nintendo, and even the 3DS and Game Boy Advance handheld systems. But today, I'm talking about the Nintendo Switch 2 and its great first-party array of controllers. We've got upgraded Joy-Con 2 controllers, which can be used in multiple ways, attached, detached, or even in mouse mode for certain games. And of course, we have the Nintendo Switch 2 Pro controller, rounding up this lineup with its improved sticks, triggers, and haptic feedback, with some other controller surprises towards the end. Now, let's check out some gameplay. One of the best showcases for these controls is the DK Artist Tech demo in Donkey Kong Bananza. It feels like you're playing with Mario's head in Super Mario 64 all over again. The mouse controls allow you to grab, spin, and paint all over the DK models as you please. Mario and Wario is a very charming puzzle title. I really enjoyed playing it, and this was my first time ever experiencing this title, as I suppose it was never released properly here in North America until its NSO release. To me, Mario Paint is one of the game of legends. It offers a slew of art tools and softwares for you to just really stretch your creative muscles with that I would have adored as a child, and I could see the clear inspiration that it gave for Super Mario Maker and Super Mario Maker 2. So its introduction into NSO is an extremely welcome one. Our next title, Mario Kart World, being played with the single Joy-Con 2 controller on its side. It's a classic control style with a perfect balance on a tight, compact controller. It's simple, and it reminds you how far the Joy-Con controller designs have come since the first Switch console. Super Mario Galaxy plus Super Mario Galaxy 2 is a really good port of some of the best games of all time. Playing this game with the Joy-Con 2 controllers detached mimics and harkens back to the Wiimote and Nunchuck style, which is perfect for Super Mario Galaxy. Super Mario World and Super Mario 64 will forever have a special place in my heart, but the greatest Mario adventure is still Super Mario Galaxy 2.
That's what I'm talking about! That's why he's the MVP! That's why he's the GOAT! The GOAT!
Next we have Super Mario Bros. Wonder, this time with the Joy-Con 2 controllers attached to the Joy-Con grip. Super Mario Bros. Wonder is a classic 2D Mario entry for the modern era, featuring perfect controls that feel even better with this setup. The diamond button configuration was first perfected back on the Super Nintendo controllers, and it's been fully refined here with the Nintendo Switch 2. I adore Donkey Kong Bananza. I've logged in over 130 hours into Donkey Kong Bananza at the time of this video, and I still can't stop playing. Donkey Kong Bananza is probably going to be my 2025 Game of the Year, and I don't see another game coming close. In fact, I only play with the Switch 2 Pro controller when it comes to Donkey Kong Bananza. The Switch 2 Pro controller is one of the most premium controllers I've ever had the pleasure of using. The original Nintendo Switch Pro controller was already a phenomenal controller, and some way, somehow, this controller outdoes it in nearly every single facet imaginable. Now here's a bit of a surprise, the Nintendo Switch Online GameCube controller. This one is an exclusive to the Nintendo Switch 2, and it even supports full vibration and analog triggers. Here I'm testing it with Soul Calibur 2, and while I don't know a lot about the series, I do know they managed to convince Nintendo to get Link to be a playable character for the GameCube edition. This wireless, near-perfect remaking of the original GameCube controller is very, very satisfying. Welcome back, Wavebird.
Final battle, fight!
Now, there's no way I'm going to focus on the GameCube controller and not talk about the series that helped popularize it throughout the past 2 decades, Super Smash Bros. Super Smash Bros. And the GameCube controller just go hand in hand as they have since Melee in 2001, and the fact that this controller works on the Nintendo Switch 2 kind of just shows us that the next Super Smash Bros., whether it be a Super Smash Bros. Ultimate Deluxe or a brand new entry, will support this controller. Of course, we have the Switch 2 running in handheld mode with Fortnite Battle Royale. This is one of the biggest jumps from Switch 1 to Switch 2. Higher frame rates, sharper textures, and virtually no input delay. And lastly, via GameShare, you can have a Nintendo Switch 2 controlling another Nintendo Switch 2. With suitable games on GameShare like Super Mario 3D World, I can have this portable Nintendo Switch 2 connect and control the Nintendo Switch 2 that is currently on the dock displaying to the TV. And there we have it. That's been our showcase of every working Nintendo Switch 2 controller so far. With this video, I have now completed the entire Nintendo console lineage and their controllers being tested and working on the Nintendo Switch 2. From the NES, SNES, N64, GameCube, Wii, Wii U, Switch, and now the Switch 2. Every generation of Nintendo consoles has brought something new, and somehow it all has come together here with the Nintendo Switch 2. And while the console is still very early in its life, I have high hopes and high expectations if it's anything like the original Nintendo Switch 1 life cycle. With this series complete, content on this channel may slow down a bit, and what comes next might even look a little bit different. But I want to thank everyone for watching, supporting, and being a part of this project from start to finish. So if you watched one video or all the videos, thank you. My name is Eric, not real Eric. Stay real, stay safe, stay you. Follow me on Twitch and Twitter, and we'll catch you in the next one.